I want to tell you a story about a god of the Northmen called Balder. The second son of Odin, he was beautiful, good and wise. He was fair of feature, he spoke fair words, he gave fair judgments. Light shone from him. Only good things were told of him. Yet he was the first of the gods to die.
You want to see? Be careful, it's not safe. Trust us. What does it say? Gods, the mask is here to watch you fail again. Don't fail. Where are we? What is this? It's the same. It's another world. It's lighter. It's nicer. I like it here. Can we stay? Let's stay here. I like the way it feels. It's safe here. The bridge. It's not broken. It's fixed. What happened? The bridge is fixed. Let's cross it.
The Northmen tell this story about the death of Balder. It begins with dark dreams. Night after night, Balder dreams of his own death, and the gods fear for his life. So Balder's mother makes everything in the world, fire, water, iron, stone, earth, wood, beasts, birds, serpents, poison, sickness, swear an oath not to harm her son. One by one, they each make their vow. Neither weapons nor wood will injure him, Balder's mother boasts. Only Loki, father of Hela, the mistress of death, is not amused.
You can feel it. You need the runes to fight Dillion. You need Dillion. He's waiting for you. He always said he's close. He cares about you. Feel he's close. He loves you. Calling you. Dillion. Dillion, we're here. Dillion. We're nearly here. Go through it. It's dangerous. Follow it. What's behind the gate? Where will it take you? It's not safe. Dillion. There he is. There he is. What are you waiting for? Quick, find a way. Find him. Go through it before he disappears. Dillion, don't lose him. Wait. too many times. You always let him disappear. Daddy, quick. Listen to your father when you have a chance. Why didn't you listen to him? This love has tortured you, and it tortured. Where is he? Where's he gone? We're in the wrong world. He's not here. She's in the wrong world. He's not in this world. He's in the other one. He's in the other one. He's in the dark world. The dark world.
The world once seemed so simple. Black and white. Darkness and light. Narrow dividing lines of our own making. Dillian taught her to see further. To peek through the cracks and see the worlds of color stretching away from the gloom. And Senua explored new paths into the unknown.
But Loki shapes himself into a woman and asks Baldur's mother, is it really true that all things promise to keep him safe? I did not ask the mistletoe, Baldur's mother confesses. I thought it was too young. Oh dear.
He's the reason she's alive. He's gone.
He's in the dark world.
He's gone to the dark world.
You're in the wrong world.
He's in
Do
the
you
other
remember
world.
the way he strode me through
Without
hair?
you. Do you remember the way he felt? You have no chance for love.
Nobody will love you again.
Ever again.
You had that loved you.
You squashed it, strangled it, flattened it.
The curse cannot be undone.
She thought she knew best.
She thought she had light within her when she was young.
She is pure darkness. She should have listened to him. Why didn't she listen to her father?
There
she
he
is.
is. Where are you taking
He's
me?
up there. He's up there. How do you get up there? There's a way. There is a way up there. Find the way. She can do it. You're nearly there. She can find the way. The curse is strangling you just like it strangled him. You have no chance.
Loki makes a dart out of mistletoe and goes to the gods as they throw things at Balder. The blind god, 𝗦𝗡, was there. Loki asks him why he wasn't taking part. 𝗦𝗡 says, I cannot see where Balder stands, and even if I could see him, I have no weapon. Loki replies, "Here is a wand. I will tell you where he stands." And Hwð throws the mistletoe at Balder. It pierces through him, and to everyone's horror, Balder is killed. And for this, Hwð is slain.
You are guilty. You will always be guilty.
Was it worth it?
The Northmen tell how the gods mourned Balder. His body was to be burnt on his ship, but they could not manage to push it into the sea, and sent for a giantess to do it. She comes riding a wolf and has vipers for her reins. She pushes Balder's ship into the sea with such force that the ground shakes and the rollers burst into flames. When Balder's wife sees his body carried onto the ship, her heart bursts with grief, and she dies. She's put next to her husband, and the pyre is lit, sending the dead to hell. But even so, the gods cannot accept his death.
The things you love.
Years had passed since she left her father. She trained hard alongside her friend, Dillion. She saw things no one else could. Patterns, shapes, movement. An intuition that made her an exceptional warrior. Friendship turned to love. But the shadow of darkness never let her go, and she was caught between two worlds. That of Zinbel and her mother, and Dillion, her future. Two realities tearing at her soul.
Nothing.
Be special.
Waste of time.
It could all be a waste of her time.
What if the gods are just
Playing,
What if the gods are laughing at her?
messing with her.
It wouldn't be
this. Be the first time.
Dillion undoes the curse.
What does it feel like to feel a love so strong?
Dillion's in the tower.
He's there. Dillion saved her.
You owe your life to Dillion.
You owe everything to him.
Overcome with grief, the gods send Hermod to ride to Hell and ask Hela to let Balder return home. All the gods are weeping, he says. Are they? Asks Hela. We shall see if he is truly missed. If everything in the world will weep for him, he shall go back to the gods. But if even one thing refuses, Baldur stays with me. The gods send messengers everywhere. Weep for Baldur, weep him out of hell. And everything wept. Men, beasts, earth, stone, trees, metal, everything. Except for a giantess they found in a cave. Baldur was never my friend, she says. Let hell keep what she has. The Northmen say that the giantess must have been Loki in disguise.
Your love because he believed in you.
Wasting your time.
You have no time for this. Speed up.
These rooms mean do you know? Was it part?
You're still alive and the trials to distract you.
It set you up. Now they're going to watch you fall.
What if these trials mean nothing?
Laughing at you.
What if they take you no closer to Dillion?
Dillion, you're letting this get in the way.
What if they are just to tire you out, to make you weak before the battle?
Dillion doesn't matter what we do.
The Northmen tell how the gods punished Loki for Baldur's death. They captured him and took him to a cave. They fetched his 2 sons and turned one into a wolf, and he ripped his brother apart. The gods used Loki's own son's entrails to tie him down and turned these bonds to iron and dangled a poisonous serpent over his face so that its venom would drip onto him. Each time the venom drips onto Loki's face, he writhes in agony. The Northmen say that is the cause of earthquakes. A reminder, perhaps, that if even gods must accept death, then so must we.
Remember, Dillion.
What do you remember?
Do you remember the sound of his voice? What if this is pointless?
What are you doing? Why did you think you could make this work?
You keep seeing runes. You see runes everywhere.
Everywhere.
What if they're not real?
What if they don't actually make sense?
If they're a trick?
The gods were lying.
If you think it makes sense, but really the gods are playing with you.
It makes sense in your mind, but it doesn't make sense in the real world.
But it doesn't mean anything.
You can't read this language, you don't understand.
Sinbel
Dillion never much cared for the underworld,
You're going to fall.
and looked dimly upon the druids, like her father, 𝗦𝗏𝗡𝗢𝗦𝗦.
She can do it. You can do it.
I guess he took after his father, a chieftain who believed nothing he couldn't see, and he happened to be blind. She felt safe in Dillion's arms, learned to see the world through his eyes. Slowly, the darkness that had bound her so tightly began to unravel.
You're going to fall. Careful.
No, she's not. She's not going to fall. She's strong.
She's steady. She can do it. You can do it, Senua. No! No! Where's he gone?
It's your fault. He's disappeared. You've lost him to the sea. He's gone. You've lost him to the... He's gone to the water. He's drowned.
Senua, your father cannot understand your darkness. He cannot see through your eyes. No one can. My own father was born blind. Doesn't have the faintest idea of what the night looks like. The word dark to him means as little as the word light. So someone is afraid of the dark. Should we fix them by taking away their sight? Would you give up the beautiful world that you, and only you, can see just to be rid of your nightmares? Or is this the price you pay for the gift you have? A gift that makes you so special in my eyes. Just another part of the person I love.
I left for the wilds to protect you from my darkness. Because I love you. But it made it worse. I'm so sorry.
It's done.
You did it.
But there's more. There's more.
You're tired, but you have to keep going.
There's still more.
There's always more to do.
It's not going to be easy.
You're getting tired. Can you do another one?
It's too much.
Have you got the energy?